Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Attract Mode. I hope you've had a fantastic time. I've had a great time. Just quick FYI, submissions for Attract Mode are still open. So if you want to showcase a game that you love, we're scheduling for April and beyond. Send your pitches over at ladyarcaders.com/start. So we want to show off the games that you love in the ways that you love them. And with that, I would like to introduce the amazing, the wonderful, the brilliant selcouthmind.
Thank you, Alara, for that lovely introduction. As said, my name is selcouthmind, or Cel for short, and I'm very excited to be here with The Sims 4, which is very different from my usual set of indie speed games. But before I get too big or too far into explaining this run in this category, I would like to introduce the comms buddy I have with me, Jaypeg.
Yeah, hi, I am Jaypeg. Cel half asked me to be here, and half, as soon as I found out what Cel was doing, I was definitely in her DMs, like, hey, you're doing something with The Sims, can I join in, please, please, please? Like, it was very normal behavior of me, but I'm really excited to be here.
Yeah. So yeah, Jaypeg is here for the vibes. This is gonna be a very fast but very fun little run. Before we jump into the outro run and start things, this is Aspiration Grilled Cheese with expansions without gallery. Let me break down that category a tiny bit. So aspirations are sort of a lifetime goal / achievement that the Sims can have. Every Sim has to have one. So right now, this Sim has the aspiration to be Master Chef, which is basically just to master the cooking skill, and I think it's also to master like the gourmet cooking skill. There's different ones, as you can see. There's a whole bunch of different aspirations that you can have. There is a secret one called Aspiration Grilled Cheese, which you'll see what that looks like as we go through this run. But as well, some other prep stuff is I have given very specific traits to our lovely Sim, who we've called Grilled Cheese today, as well as I've set her likes and dislikes. So she likes rocket science and cooking. Don't worry about the rocket science part yet. That's not important. Don't worry about that. We also have her lovely husband here. And yes, it is very important that they are listed as married, because if I don't list them as married, we're going to have some real chaos in terms of, like, if they walk into the bathroom on each other and they're not married, it gets very awkward. So it saves time. Our lovely stage manager suggested that a username. I've also given a very specific set of traits and likes and dislikes here. In this case, he likes handiness and rocket science. Once again, don't worry about the rocket science. That's unimportant. So that's the aspiration part. That's the setup for The Sims. With expansions, I do have some expansions / DLCs. If you're not used to The Sims, the DLCs are called expansions. We're going to make use of a very specific one in this run. And as well, it is without gallery, which is basically a default requirement across SRC for this game, is almost every category disallows use of the gallery. Because the gallery, if you don't know, is where users can upload builds and Sims and different things, and it's just for moderation purposes. The gallery in the majority of categories is disallowed, so we have to state that. Alright, so time doesn't begin upon clicking play. We're gonna just start up though. Here's our lovely family, the Cheese family. We're gonna save and play. And now you're gonna see our next scene here is I have the Seasons expansion. So we're gonna select Winter. This is very important. Don't worry about that yet, but it's very important that we play in Winter. We're gonna play here in Willow Creek. And we're gonna pick this lot. So for tech, time is gonna start in just a moment here. I'm gonna try to count you down as best I can. So we're gonna click in, we're gonna move in to an empty lot. And so we're gonna load in, and time will begin in 3, 2, 1, start. And the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna build ourselves a little house. So, Jaypeg, what do you think happens in this category as I build this house?
You know, I know a little bit about the grilled cheese aspiration, having done it in just personal casual playthroughs. And I know that the later grilled cheese aspiration is something that we are in fact preparing for from the very beginning. I certainly don't want to spoil it, but historically what I know about the grilled cheese aspiration is the fact that it first appeared in The Sims 2, and it was not originally part of The Sims 2. It did come around with some DLC. There was one townie sim that did have that aspiration, which is how a lot of people found out about it to begin with. And then essentially the same thing with Sims 4, where like it wasn't originally like a big thing. And then all of a sudden, you know, it's a secret aspiration that you can unlock by playing the game and by doing certain things with your sim. And I believe there is a sim in Sims 4 in one of the expansions that does have it as well. I cannot remember which expansion it is right now. I think that's probably going to be a lot of other people's introduction to it as well, is playing as one of the pre-made Sims and going, what is the grilled cheese aspiration? So I don't know. I think it's a very fun little side thing that started with 2, and it's just really fun to see where it goes. I'm really curious. I do not know why we start in winter. I'm really curious to see how this goes.
I had a slight little error there. I put the kitchen on the wrong wall, and then that threw off the entirety of the house. This is what I get for not putting lights down first. So this is me attempting to speed build. It's a little speed building is hard, but you know what? You get used to it. They're not gonna get wallpaper. They're not gonna get flooring. That's too fancy for these Sims. It's fine. Now for the next important part is we need a rocket ship.
Yeah.
Okay, I believe that's everything, because once I hit start on go live. Yes, all right. So I also set this to be a tiny house, because I have the tiny living stuff pack, which is very important for this because it gives you like bonus skill gain, which means we're gonna get quality food faster because the cooking skill is gonna go up much more quickly. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. So we have our sim is gonna cook some grilled cheese, and our lovely partner is going to build a rocket ship. It's okay.
This feels like something. This feels like something that I should pay attention to, but I will trust you.
All right, so we're gonna quickly eat 3 grilled cheese. I'm gonna clear these out so that I can click on it right away. I am also going to turn the temperature up in the house because otherwise they will complain. But yeah, we're gonna eat some grilled cheese.
Can I ask, do you have autonomy?
Autonomy is turned off because goodness gracious, autonomy causes issues in this run.
I was just checking.
All right, we're gonna select the aspiration. Grilled cheese, let's go. We are on our way. Grab a serving. Eat that next serving. Go.
We gotta run, baby.
Where's the welcome wagon? Aha, here's the welcome wagon. All right, so the welcome wagon is like a thing that occurs every time you start a new save file. And so we're gonna friendly invite, introduce to all of them. And then we need to go to friendly interests, talk about grilled cheese. So the important part here is that I've obtained the aspiration before the welcome wagon arrives. So that then, upon the 3 of them arriving, I can talk to all 3 of them about grilled cheese. And here, you see I have to talk to 3 different Sims about grilled cheese. It knocks this out really fast. It's a nice speed run strat here. That's 2 of them talked to. I'm just gonna keep spamming it until she's actually talked to them about it. She can be a little bit annoying about it.
It's really convenient that the welcome wagon is in fact 3 people, but it does make that window really, really tight because if say we burned our first grilled cheese or whatever because we had low cooking skill, you're in trouble pretty quickly.
Yeah, or if I set fire. I have set fire before to my kitchen. in a run. I still somehow got a PB.
Amazing.
Yeah, it was a run. All right, so I've sent them all home. You are now going to start cooking grilled cheese. Go. And our friend over here, he just building.
Yeah, Smitty's busy.
He's busy. He's very busy. All right, grab a serving. Grab a serving. We're just gonna load up her interactions with this. And so, in a charity event, this is one of the few times in the run where there's lots of time to just read things, because I'm just gonna eat grilled cheese until I've eaten 10 of them. So, Jaypeg and Alara, if there's any comments you want to make,
yeah, I see a wonderful question in chat that I believe is very important to ask is, shouldn't we call it fried cheese because you fry it in a pan? And I think that fried cheese is actually a different object because it is in fact the cheese that is touching the pan at point, like putting cheese in a frying pan, then that becomes fried cheese. Although this also leaves big questions for whether or not you consider mozzarella sticks fried cheese, and this is a deeper rabbit hole.
That's that's a big rabbit hole.
I'm still caught up on the person who was asking us, if you put a pizza on top of each other, does that become a fancy grilled cheese?
Yes, two slices of pizza facing each other. Is that a fancy grilled cheese? I would argue, maybe this is a hot take, that's more of specifically a panini. I know paninis need to be pressed, but two pieces of pizza smushed together like that gives me panini energy and not grilled cheese energy.
I feel like this category should definitely have a little box where, as part of grilled cheese aspirations, you have to make tomato soup.
Yes,
tomato
the true
soup.
partner of grilled cheese.
I don't believe that's a default food
item. No, it's
Um,
not. I wish it was. Also, I love that every level of the aspiration, your title changes because now you are the cheddar connoisseur. Because I think the first level is like Gouda Greenhorn.
Yep, that is correct.
But once this is done and you have the new world record for aspirational grilled cheese, you will become the big cheese.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh. I'm just gonna ask a really important question. Why do you not have a like oh my gosh, I don't remember the football team's name, but the cheese head, the big cheese head, like the wedge of cheese head thing that football fans wear. I don't play sports, but
I don't sports
everybody
either.
knows what I'm talking about, right? Everybody's
sure
seen that, right?
Someone in chat, tell us all about the
out.
sports ball team that does the cheese thing. Help us out here.
Uh-oh. I heard the bad Sims noise. What happened?
What is the bad Sims noise? I don't Sims enough.
It's fine. I'm gonna try and push him to finish the rocket before I let him sleep.
Oh, is he exhausted? Probably.
He's getting pretty tired. I need you to please eat these.
Also, apparently it's the Packers.
Thank you.
Yes.
The Packers cheese heads. Yes.
Thank you very much, Chibi. We appreciate you.
All right, you can eat and then you can sleep. And then you're tired, you can come sleep. So another important part of making them married means that they can do things like this, where one is sleeping and one is sitting on the bed, as well as they can both sleep in the same bed together, because they are married, and the game does not freak out about that. Otherwise, they will get embarrassed and refuse to do it, and that just doesn't work for us. You know, that really kills the vibe. You can have a ham and cheese sandwich. You don't get anything better. You can use the toilet. I don't care if your hygiene is... Oh, it's done. All right. And then, friend,
nice.
You can go stand outside. I'm going to let you use the toilet before I kick you outside. All right, and then we're going to do this, and we're actually going to click onto you, and we're going to lock for everyone but grilled. So,
incredible.
Our husband can no longer come in the house. It's fine. It is absolutely fine. Just gonna check what we need. All right, so now she's gonna cook a whole bunch, and actually, we're in a friendly introduction because this is the RNG part of the run where I need her to talk to 5 people about grilled cheese. And
Grilled
so,
queue is full. Ugh.
Hi, Bree. Leaving you. You can do it.
thank you.
Oh,
All right, so we're gonna
thank
queue up
you
a
for
whole
that.
bunch.
We're
Come
gonna
on,
need cheese
come on.
puns.
Come on, talk to people. Friendly introduction. Oi, you, jogger lady, come back here. I need to talk to you
Hey
about grilled
kids,
cheese.
have you heard about? Hello, children. Have you heard about grilled cheese?
Talk about grilled cheese. Friendly introduction. We're just gonna click on everyone we can. All right. So this is where I do actually slow the time down to a much more normal speed, just in order to ensure I can click on everyone properly.
Yeah, monitor the conversation a little bit tighter.
Friendly introduction. Let's go. Come on. I need to talk to 4 of them, and then I can talk to my husband as the 5th.
Beautiful.
Okay, that's 1. Just gonna track it over here. Oh, she left.
Love
Okay.
the.
Talk about grilled cheese. You can do. Come here.
I love the swagger walk on this person that we're about to convince to do cheese as a conversational topic.
Mm-hmm. That child was like, you know what? We're not doing this anymore. Oh, come on, sir. Sir.
Oh, sir, please don't be flirty. We
He
are
wants to
married.
flirt about grilled cheese. Okay.
Although we will soon be widowed. Yeah, wait, I didn't say anything about being
What?
widowed.
No.
I
Uh,
this
Nope, I
man
didn't
just
hear
built
it.
you a rocket ship.
Yeah, well, we love a supportive partner. That was his support. We don't need him anymore. Sorry, that was a little brutal. It's The Sims.
Yep.
Haven't we all made a pool and then deleted the ladder?
Which is another valid method of doing what I am going to do in a little bit. But it's slower than the method I'm going to use.
I was curious about that, where like how we make sure that Smitty truly fulfills the goal that we have set for him. Which again we'll get more into later.
Let's get 3. Oh, this is the RNG part. This is not going super hot. But you know what? The Sims cooperate sometimes, and other times they don't cooperate.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
come
more
on.
hung up on the fact that we're apparently killing our husband. I think we're going to feel very blue and need to go back into our cottage.
Oh, you are absolutely grilling it with these today, and I'm so impressed right now.
Okay, come on. Let's talk to one more. Come on, you can do it. We have a whole crew of Sims here, and and she's not fulfilling my request to talk.
She's trying to find an in the conversation, and it's just not working.
Come on. Perfect. End this conversation. Go. Shoo, shoo, shoo. We're gonna talk to our husband. Let's go.
See,
about
we're
grilled
nice.
cheese.
We're talking to him. We're talking to him. It's about grilled cheese, but we're talking to him.
All right, and then
Oh,
I'm gonna have her
this
cook
is
another grilled cheese. Let's go. Perfect. Okay, stop talking to
Beautiful.
him. That's enough conversation for him. Thank you very much. All right, so you cook this, and then I'll let you use the toilet. You, my sir, I'm not gonna change you yet. You can stay as is.
I'm seeing the plan now.
I'm concerned. Quite
I'm
concerned.
seeing it. Oh, we're a monster maniac now.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna get you to clean out spoiled food because if you don't, the rocket ship will glitch. We're gonna change your outfit and
Okay.
and you're gonna go into your summer clothes. Chat, I don't know if you have ever lived somewhere where it snows, but All right.
Bad snow outfit.
We're going to cook singular grilled cheese. Let's go.
I'm really curious about this going into space with spoiled
inventory.
food situation. Oh, he's turning blue.
Eat grilled cheese in space. Let's go. Let's go. Let's race to space. Let's race to space. Let's go. Let's go. We need to do this before. Oh no.
He's
Hopefully
so happy
works.
for us. Oh gosh.
I don't know jack about this game, but you are a monster.
He froze a little faster than I expected.
Oh gosh. Okay. Okay. Grim, please don't leave. Grim.
Oh no, we have a party. We have a little funeral happening. Sometimes this happens and it's very annoying. Friendly introduction. Let's talk to the Grim Reaper. Oh, Grim is embarrassed. This is interesting.
Oh. Why is Grim embarrassed?
Interesting.
Because people are watching? Please, please, Grim. Please,
Grim.
Please, we need to talk about cheese. Grim.
Grim.
Come on, Friendship. You can do this.
Come on, Grim.
Friendship, cooperate.
This is getting a little dicey. I love this.
All right. Yeah. So I do need to go make another grilled cheese quickly, because my husband froze to death faster than I expected. That's a sentence I never expected to say.
And now I have to make another grilled cheese about it.
Yeah, I gotta make another grilled cheese. All right, please put this in your inventory, and then we're going to go eat this in space. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, so time is going to come up very quickly. It's going to be upon landing back, and the aspiration is going to pop in the top corner. Questions?
No, I love this. I have no questions. I'm going to go home and do this. Like,
I'm traumatized.
I'm so done. I'm so in.
It's so great. It's so silly. All right, time is gonna come, and now time. That's time. So
amazing.
Yeah. So technically, we should be able to summon a grilled cheese, but in one of the updates in seemingly the past 3 months, the Sims 4 team broke that, so you can't summon grilled cheese anymore. But yeah, that is Sims 4 Aspiration Grilled Cheese. It seems fairly normal, and then it gets really chaotic. It's great.
Yeah.
That was a little more scuffed than usual, but hey, that's half the fun of this run, is just the sheer chaos of it.
Yeah, that was gorgeous.
I'm processing.
That's okay. You know, I've heard a really good meal to eat while you're processing something like this is, you know, a nice grilled cheese. I don't know. I've just heard that through like the grapevine.
I'm gonna let her shower as a reward for all her hard work. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. This is it's chaos, but a ton of fun. Yeah, ton of fun, and the it's really fast. It's not a long run, and so
it is. I enjoyed this. This was fantastic. I look forward to sending you the bill for my therapy.
Yep. I loved you saying like this is really fun, like enjoyable run, and then on cue your Sim started sobbing in the shower. This is the best game ever made.
Yeah. It is wonderful. There are a few different ways that you can kill the second Sim. But I find they're very slow. They're not super consistent, or they're just not very family friendly. If you want to learn more about that not very family friendly version, shoot me a DM or research the run on SRC. You'll figure out why very fast. But yeah, this has been Sims 4 Aspiration Grilled Cheese with expansion without gallery.
Well, before I let you go, Jaypeg, tell us more about you. Where could we find you?
You can find me on Twitch at jpeg_exe and on Twitter at also jpeg. And those are the primary two places you can find me hanging out, other than also in the Lady Arcaders server. So yeah, you can find me any of those places.
And what about you, my dear friend Sel?
Yeah, so if you want to find more of me, you can find me on Twitch at selcouthmind. I'm also on YouTube and a whole bunch of different socials. You can find all of those at my website, selcouthmind.neocities.org. You can also find me a variety of places like Preventathon, which has submissions currently open for volunteers and runs. So if you want to have a chance to run at a charity event, come check out Preventathon.
All right, that was fantastic. I had a amazing time with this. Thank you for running this and showing me this utter chaos. And I look forward to hearing more. But in the meantime, we're going to take another short intermission break and we will be back shortly. Hey everyone, I am back. Thank you so much for sticking around, enjoying these two fantastic food-themed runs. I hope you had as good a time as I did. The music was fantastic, and then the chaos afterwards, just bringing it home. It was great. I do have a couple quick announcements to make. I do want to remind you that Lady Arcaders does have their very first in-person speedrunning event coming up. It's going to take place June 18th, 2024 at Seascape Sci-Fi Cafe and Bar in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. It's going to be streamed live on this Twitch channel. In-person run submissions close real soon. You've got until next Sunday at midnight, March 31st. And then volunteer submissions for both in-person and remote roles are going to close at midnight on April 14th. The event's in participation with Toronto Games Week 2024, which is in celebration of the playable arts and culture, and it runs June 13th through the 19th. More details will be available in our link for our website at ladyarcaders.com. Also, if you want to be here on a track mode with us, feel free to submit your own showcases. Those are always open. We're currently scheduling for April and a bit beyond. And you can send us your pitches also at ladyarcaders.com/start. So if you want to show off the games, we know you do. It's fantastic. We do wild things all the time. And then our next track mode is actually going to be on Thursday, March 28th at 9 p.m. Eastern. We've got two more showcases. First, we've got Metroid Prime, who's going to be taking us through a trip through the vibrant world of Rez. It's a unique rail shooter with music mechanics dropped in there. And after that, we're going to bring Selcouth back. We're going to Dicey Dungeon, and then the goal for that one is we're tackling the RNG-riddled roguelike in an hour by using glitches as the solution for basically every obstacle the game has to offer. Thank you for being here. I've had a fantastic time. Again, my name is Alara. You can follow me here on Twitch, Alara Cutie, and then on Twitter and Blue Sky, both Alara Cutie as well. I hope you have a great time. We're going to be rating Clockwork Ophelia, so send them plenty of love. They are a fantastic runner, and I will see you all next time.